All right, guys, I have a story of this really cool building that is actually a waste-to-energy power plant. That is also, it's the world's largest waste-to-energy power plant, and it's also a masterpiece of architectural design incorporating a giant ski slope and a hiking trail on its roof.
It's in Dubai.
And a massive climbing wall on one of its sides.
Wow. What is this?
It's gotta be Dubai.
I know, it's fucking sick.
This isn't in South America, is it?
Dubai.
It is not Dubai.
Damn it.
This
It
is
looks
what
like
it looks
Dubai.
like.
Wow. Wait, that's real?
Yeah.
Is that India?
This is
It
real
currently
life.
exists.
It currently exists real life.
China.
You could go there.
Is it like it becomes a ski place when it eventually snows there?
No, it's a dry ski, like during the summer months, and then winter months when it's snowing, it's like a snow ski.
Somewhere where it snows, all right? Context clues.
Nope, not China.
Snow there.
What's all those? What's all that white stuff? Is that steam?
It's steam, so it doesn't. It's a zero waste or zero emissions power plant.
Australia.
Nope. And it is
Switzerland.
Is it a
closer.
Scandinavian?
Netherlands.
Sweden.
Norway.
Copenhagen. Where the fuck?
Denmark.
Yeah, I'm like,
Copenhagen.
you said Netherlands. I'm like, is it there? I forgot. I can't remember.
Wait a minute.
The Dutch.
Wow.
Is that
Yeah.
powering it?
Yeah, so this whole thing inside is a power plant. So they get waste from the entire city.
It's like Mr. Fusion.
I don't know.
It's my second Back to the Future reference today that fucking failed on me.
Mr. Fusion?
It's the part that it's part of the DeLorean
Oh,
that you
right,
put the
right,
trash
right.
into.
Okay, that's one of the second
It's from your
movie.
favorite one from the second movie.
yeah.
But I know what it was called.
Okay.
Well, it's my favorite, but I haven't watched it in a long time.
But yeah, it's actually in this computer. All three put together.
That's really
But anyway, yeah, so this is the longest climbing wall up against
I would have fun with that.
this
I'd be
wall.
scared.
This wall is here. Right here.
Do you guys like rock climbing?
I do.
I haven't really rock climbed that much.
Well, I
wanna
like
go?
the fake one. I don't like real rock
I
climbing.
wonder how they came up
I
with
like
this.
the real one, not the fake one.
Where it's like that. It's like
Yeah.
they have all the little
Like the
colorful-
bouldering gym.
Yeah, bouldering.
The strings and stuff.
No, like when you're inside a warehouse instead
Yeah.
of the mountain.
Bouldering is without the harness. You like with the harness though.
Yeah, that too. And I don't want to put powder in my hands and climb an actual rock. That sucks ass.
Absolutely hated bouldering.
Yeah.
You have to put powder though.
I hated it. Well, bouldering is rock climbing without the harness.
Yeah, and you don't go as high.
I hated that.
What's the difference?
Because you.
My fingers hurt. Like it was like too much. Like
Is it because you can't take a break?
yeah, I can't take a break
You
exactly.
can actually take a break.
With bouldering.
Well, no, you kind of rest. Do like kind of chill
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, but then your fingers are still like this, and it was too crazy. I can't do it.
Finger bite.
Well, you like rock climbing, but you don't like bouldering?
Because rock climbing, you could like rest because you're still tethered up.
I don't have to like still.
You could be like, hey, hold it tight down there. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Oh. Or you could just sit like that and then like your friends could just pull you up like this and you're just like, yeah, you could do that.
And then, but then the cool thing is that when you're done rock climbing, you could feel like a CIA agent, you know, just hopping off like you're inside of the building.
Part. That's the reason why I like rock
Oh,
climbing.
why don't you just do that? There's a name, it's called rappelling, I think.
Rappelling,
Yeah. People just do that. They go from the top and then they just rappel down.
But you have to use your own strength with that one. Because you have to like hold on to yourself and like let some of it go, let some of it go. This one you have your friend responsible for you and you're like, all right, you better fucking hold me.
That alone, I think Isaac would like Boy Scouts.
Yeah?
Because we rappelled every single summer.
That's cool.
So like, it's just so fun to be able to like go down.
I would like to do that.
And then like you're so comfortable that if like the adults aren't looking, then you go like this and you let go of the rope and you're facing straight
What?
down and you run down it.
Now she's like, no, don't.
Oh my god. No, I'm like, fuck yeah, that's even more
Mission
fun.
Impossible stunt.
Yeah, because you get really comfortable,
so
or you hang
nuts.
upside down like a spider. Like you just get really, really
I like to
comfortable.
be up there, like Nelson was saying. You feel like a CIA agent, and you like destabilize a third world country. And that's a super fun maneuver.
How do you do that? Like, is it like connected to? Because usually rock climbing, it's connected to that safety thing or another
It's
human.
the exact
normally
same
another
thing.
person.
It's the exact same thing.
How do you do it in the wild? Like, how do you retrieve your shit?
You have to get your own. So that's why they have like those little spike things. So the person that's the lead climber has like one of the hardest jobs because they have to stick it in and make sure those things go in and it gets wedged in the rock.
Do they stay there forever?
Some people will leave it for other people.
Some places
yeah.
stay there
Yeah.
forever, but
Because you see some like welded in, and I'm like, how did they get this. Some of it looks like like those irons that are in like a train like track. Like it's thick as fuck, and I'm like, how do they get this in the rock?
It's like King Arthur's blade.
Like someone's drilling as they go up. I don't know.
Wow.
Dude, when people boulder upside down, like in those,
That's
I'm
crazy.
like, fuck that. That's
That's
crazy.
like they got toes that are like fingers.
Yeah.
That shit's crazy.
So how much energy does this thing produce?
Okay, so this shit can
just powers one house.
produce-
That's all.
capable of converting 440,000 tons of waste into clean energy every year.
So they burn trash?
Yes, they burn trash.
So
and
they heat
while
up
they're
like
burning
water.
trash, it's heating up water, and with that heat up water, it's able to like provide energy somehow. I don't know. I'm not
It's
into
through like steam.
Science.
Yes, steam science.
So okay, but what about the burn trash smoke?
Oh,
When they burn the banana?
Sounds like they
peel?
catch it, right?
I don't know exactly how, but they're saying that it's like that white stuff is just steam.
They can probably burn it in a like a contained area where like it goes back into like something solid.
And it turns into dust?
Yeah.
Charcoal bricks?
Is it kind of like when someone smokes weed and they blow it out and they suck it back in at one again?
It's exactly like
that. So it doesn't really. Just,
I think it's like when you smoke weed and then you blow it into the blanket and then it doesn't go out.
It does go out.
Hot
It still
box.
goes out. You smell it.
So the
happens.
smoke has to go somewhere.
It's like those smoke buddies.
yeah, how do they do this?
The smoke buddies don't work.
What's smoke
don't-
buddy?
I've seen it like when it disappears when they blow into
What's
it.
a smoke buddy?
It doesn't work.
It covers the smell of weed.
Does this technique with the steam and the moisture somehow condensate on top and then it grows the grass and shit?
No, so they actually built it.
Trash
that'd be
water comes down
Oh,
and-
but it does. So they did mention that they put specific like species of plants at like the certain altitudes that it can survive at that altitude. So
That's all right.
They played.
That's better.
They planned it really, really well. Let me show you a video. Of,
Why are they trying to be all eco-friendly and shit?
Because Copenhagen.
Oh.
Oh.
It's the Dutch.
That's why. Here we go.
Hey, where's his wooden shoes? Mr. Ingles.
Bjarke Ingels. And
Bjarke.
he is
Hands down and you see on his feet.
Copenhagen on this human-made mountain where you can hike, you can ski.
Whoa.
What's even more unique about the
Cool.
Grass skiing?
is that
But can
it's
you
the
snowboard?
cleanest waste-to-energy power plant in the world.
Cleanest waste to energy.
There are no toxins coming out of the chimney, just some steam. In this case, the innovation is the clean technology. So that meant that we could completely reimagine what does a power plant mean in the city.
That's
You know,
crazy.
You're not supposed to walk on the grass. You have to wait for the green light. You can't climb the facades of the buildings. On this building, all the things that you're normally not supposed to do, you're actually more than welcome to do.
Why does he sound like Schwarzenegger?
At the tallest moment, almost 100,
But he's not Austrian.
there is the tallest climbing
Oh,
wall
I don't know what he is.
in the world.
Oh, he could be,
You
right?
have an elevator that takes you from the foot of the mountain
I don't know the accent in Copenhagen, so.
out over the city as you rise.
Danish?
You can look in
Look how pretty.
to this cathedral of waste to energy.
So even the
All along
inside of the
river,
plant looks
you
dope.
have more than 200 trees.
Aesthetic AF.
All the species have been chosen so they can endure the climate almost 100 meters up in the air. So it's this kind of natural meadow. It feels like a little slice of Switzerland in the middle of Copenhagen. It doesn't have to be a dirty, polluting, big, ugly box that casts shadows on the neighbors and blocks the views. The most sort of exciting and dramatic part in the city is now sitting on a bedrock of a power plant.
And the downside is everything smells like shit.
No,
That's what I'm worried about. That
I'm-
steam is just like creating trash fumes.
No.
No, they're saying
That's not the burning part. It's like the fire is heating up the water, and that's just the steam coming out. It's kind of like when you pass by the nuclear power plants. That's just steam coming out. Yeah. It's not like smoke.
How funny would it be to see a nuclear power plant with a ski slope on top? And people being like, yay!
Be down, to be honest.
That would be kind of cool.
That would be pretty cool. It's better than those like boobs on the way down to San Diego.
Yeah, dude, the San Onofre.
they're closing
Aren't they going?
the
Yeah,
boobs.
they're going.
They're closing boobs.
They decommissioned it already, yeah.
Ah, boobs.
Going away.
Where's the power gonna come from then?
I don't know.
That's like my landmark on the way to San Diego. You know how
Oh,
close
yeah.
you're getting.
The big boobs.
Yep.
Why do they have to make it look like that with a little nipple on top?
They know what they're doing.
They knew what they were
They
doing.
knew what they did.
Everyone calls them the boobs.
And they're in pairs too.
Yeah, it's only two, right?
With nice cleavage, too, it's like perfect.
Yeah, and then the ocean in the middle creating the cleavage because it's right on the ocean.
Yeah, it's like a girl that was sunbathing upside down.
You know what? We talk about this so much. Let me Google it because you guys probably don't know what we're talking
San
about.
Diego
Santa
boobs.
Nofre.
San Diego boobs.
Everyone's been in California. They
San Diego
know.
boobs.
You're gonna get a lot of just tits.
No, I popped up.
Really?
Everyone knows.
San Diego
The
boobs.
San Diego boobies. Wait, let me get one. You can't see the ocean.
San Diego
If
boobies.
you click images, what happens when you click images?
There's on
There's
images.
other boobs.
There's other boobs.
Are they San Diego boobs though?
Be choice, like I got Bessie in the house.
I don't want to
right
see
now.
no Los Angeles
These
boobs.
are the boobies we're talking
I
about.
see Los Angeles boobs all the time.
Those boobies.
But they angled it kind of weird. Like you should see it from the other angle where you see the ocean.
When you're driving, it's some
can-
legit boobs.
You can see the cleavage when you're driving.
Yeah.
It looks like they're my boobs.
San Diego boobies.
Like this.
There you go. They're sagging, Tiff.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's funny. Well, you know, I'm turning 31 soon, so whatever.
Gravity ain't on your side, you know.
San Diego boobies.
But yeah, this building is so freaking cool. Like, I wish we had some dope shit like that.
It made me want to try skiing on grass.
Hey, look. They look exactly like those San Diego boobs.
Yeah. This is what it looks like. These are actual.
I wonder where they got the inspiration from.
Can you send me that?
Oh, I'll send it to Nikki. She could give it to you.
Okay, please don't do that.
What country is this? Denmark?
Denmark, yeah.
It also feels like Denmark's like the nerd of the world, though. You know, it's almost like you're in a classroom and they're like, teacher, well, I did it this way. It was so easy. And then the rest of the class like, you fucking nerd. Because I feel like everyone else is still like, we're gonna pollute the world. I don't care, you nerd ass Denmark.
They're like carbon neutral out there, right?
Oil is too lucrative.
And they call themselves Danes.
Danes?
Danes.
Like Great Dane.
What do we know about Great Danes?
Oh, they're gonna die soon.
Yeah, they die in 8 years.
Poor country.
They're trying to extend their life with zero
A
waste.
lot of things are expensive there.
Oh yeah. I've been there, man. I
Copenhagen.
was in Copenhagen. It's colder than fuck when I was there.
I want to go there.
I went to that place. It's very famous. They have the colored buildings side by side. Like one's red, one's orange, one's yellow.
Oh, cool.
And then there's like a harbor. It was pretty cool, but it was very cold, and I did not prepare for that.
Oh, that's the one you wear just a hoodie?
I was wearing a hoodie until I got a better jacket. Yeah, it was rough.
Europe being cold is like a different kind of cold.
I've never been to European cold.
It's fun.
It's like a Chicago cold.
Oh, Chicago was fucking cold.
Yeah.
Chicago's really cold.
It's like if you don't have gloves, your fingers are frozen.
Yeah, and if the wind starts blowing, oh my goodness.
Dang, I want to go to Chicago.
But it's still fun though. I just like the cold. Makes me feel alive.